Hello everybody and welcome to mine and Paul Hicks's Kickstarter. This Kickstarter is all about these medieval miniatures and the opportunity to be able to produce them and make them available to other people who love this period or the periods around it as much as I do. Sculpted by Paul Hicks, who is a fantastic sculptor. In my opinion, one of the best. We have at least 40 figures to start with, which can be used for the Barons' Wars, but they could also be used for the Crusades. You could use them for campaigning in France and other places on the continent, and any other high medieval games, high medieval periods and games that you have, like Lion Rampant, like Saga, that you wish to use them for. For me, it's all about the look of the knight. They started to introduce the full helm, which has made the use of heraldry even more important on the battlefield, so you can see who is who. You haven't had the introduction of plate mail yet, so it's still chain and the surcoats, and it's still all about personal honour and personal chivalry. Knights were preferred to be captured and ransomed back. It was very rare that they were killed. What are the pledge levels? Well, what we have three different pledge levels. One is the King John, where Paul Hicks has agreed to sculpt a figure for you. And what that means is you can choose the figure that you want to have sculpt. I mean, we envisage that you're going to want to have a knight to lead your band, your war band. But it doesn't have to be if you don't want it to be. Included in there, you will have the rights to that miniature. You will be able to own it, the production rights, etc., etc. So you can do whatever you want with it. As well as that, we're going to include one of every pack that we start this Kickstarter with. So that's 10 packs. And any that we unlock, we will include as well. Another pledge level that we have is called the Rebel. While we were showing the miniatures on social media, what we found was that people asked us if we were going to make them available in resin. We had no plan in doing this. However, as people wanted it, who were we to say no? We made masters of every figure in resin ready, so we have resin molds, which means we will cast only 30 of every pack, 30 sets of every pack, and once they're gone, they're gone. So if you pledge for the Rebel, you will be one of those few people who will get the first 10 packs in resin. And the Barons pledge, well, this is the main event really. What it is we've tried to make it as easy as possible for you to back us, and what you can do is you go in there, you back your pound, go and look at the packs that we're offering, total up how many you want. So if you want 5 packs at £7, even by my maths I can tell you that's 35, go then and change your pledge to £35. You can change this at any time. You can even add more if you want to, which I hope you would. Or, if you decide that you want to take all 10 packs, go in £70, easy peasy. Why do we need you to commit? Well, you could sit on £1, but then on £1 we would need 6,000 people to come in and back us, and I really don't think that's going to happen. So with that commitment, what it will do is it will get us over the line. As soon as we hit that £6,000 pledge level, I will press the button and we will start getting the molds made, and we've got more stretch goals. And with those stretch goals unlocked, we'll be able to make more and more great sculpts available for you. There will not be a game as part of this Kickstarter. This Kickstarter is all about the beautiful miniatures that Paul Hicks has sculpted for us. However, if it goes well and there's a real desire for me to write a medieval skirmish game in the same vein as Test of Honor or Mortal Gods, which are 2 other games I have under my belt, I will very happily do that. Having Footsore Miniatures involved in the manufacturing and the distribution and the completion of your pledges means that we have a proven entity that can do this part of the process for us. So I am 100% confident that as we have the sculpts done and we have the masters done, all we need then is to produce the miniatures, and with Footsore Miniatures doing that for us, manufacturing, packing, shipping, we should have them out to you before the end of this year.